The Observatory now. Hello. Welcome back, Scum. And we've been here before, but she hasn't. Sally. The weather's brightened. It's looking really nice, actually. Which I hope is a good sign, because everywhere I go recently seems to be an increasing number of exploding things. Which way is north? South? That's north? West is the... Oh, the house must be there. Gives me a minute. A bit of an intermission. I want to know if I can get to the house from here. Wait a minute. Are we gonna... No, I think we're okay. I mean, I think it is there, I think, but it would be nice if I could see it on the radar. The compass. The compass. A little, you know, your bed is here sign would be nice. She's soaking wet, I think. Yeah. Well, maybe when I get to the observatory, we can think about lighting a fire. Am I crazy going up here? if I die falling down. It's good. Hello, Dragonheart. All right. I'm just thinking this is good practice. Be running back down this hill, because maybe I'll die in there. I wonder if I'm going to have another one of those exploding ones. I just got this bad feeling. But as I was saying just now, the weather's out. The sun's out, rather. The weather has improved. Maybe that's it. Oh, I thought this was the top. Yes. I used to do a lot of hiking, and we had a name for a type of hill we used to call the Everlasting Hill. And, well, this is it. Just when you think you get to the top. No. Well, somebody's been here before me, cutting down trees. That's a good sign. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Ah, look at that. The top. And two rather lonely blue snowmen. Okay, here we go. Back again. We're looking for carrots. It's not one going here, but we are looking for carrots. And things like that. Yes, I want carrots, scrap, all the usual stuff. There it is. Yeah, you can see it. Blimey, I didn't think it was such a long way. It's a good thing I'm not going to run all the way. But I will have to dry off. Let me see. Oh my dear, look at that. I'm tiny down there. How do I... Maybe I should dry off before I go over there. Yeah, well, there's no undead people where I am now, is there? The snow drifts, the way the snow has been blown along the floor there. Why am I waving at the computer? Is surprisingly uniform. Why do I feel an urge to eat a maggot? Very uniform, isn't it? The textures look a lot better from a different angle. It's a shame, but to be expected, obviously. And that's where we were. There's no church there. Went there to make some bullets. All I could make was 10. So I hope we don't meet a lot of friends. What's how's the metabolism? The metabolism says 2,000 calories to burn. Keep running then. I think I'm going to have to eat more. I reckon about 3.5 calories, 1,000 calories. How do I make a fire? Oh, 2 fires. It's always 2 fires. So when I make it, well, they do make a bigger one, but it only uses 1 rag. I wouldn't. Go on, let's make a big one. I've never made a big. I don't want. Where's the? I want a bush. There are a lot of bushes here. Is this a bush? Oh. I know it's bush because I've got a knife. It was like, there we go. I think. It says cut down tree, but it is a knife, not an axe. I believe when you do this, it turns into a smaller tree. There we are. Which I can examine, look. Douglas fir that is mostly used for decoration at Christmas. I'd love to know how to, like, get this thing home. Because it turns into, look. Oh, shame. Okay, bonfire. Bonfire? Yeah, craft. Oh, it's big enough, I think. Right, what do I need? No. Oh, no. What did he use? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you're kidding. I need one stick. One big stick. These poor little baby trees. Well, I'm thinning this one out so that that one has got a bit more room to breathe. Or grow, really. I think there's enough air that they can breathe, alright? What do I do? If I hold down the F, it's still cut down tree. You look along. Lovely. Five. One. Really? Oh dear, it wants me to cut down a tree. This better be good. This better be good. Most surprising. Axe. No. You saw that? I put a little axe there and it disappeared. That is the second time in don't know. So here we go again. There. I'm not playing games. Bloody thing. So it's just disgusting. So far today, I've had 20 shotgun shells and 2 axes disappear. Yeah, I restarted the game. No, it didn't help. Right, now look, it wants... Is it 5 of these? Oh, I don't know. It is, 5 of these. Blimey. This is going to burn the clothes. 2. 3. Promise this was not expected at all. 4. There. Let's make it back over here. Let's make one of those fire stick things. What's it called? How can I... where's the... Ah, there we go. Oh, this thing. Look. Right. Fire stick. There it is. Fire drill. Good enough. I'm supposed to be using that one. Don't forget. You had a stick in her hand. Oh, she did use it. Lovely. I'm not very... something am I? Right, go on then. Burn it. No. So if I click on that, can you do it now? Yes, you can. I have to click on it, but I think, whoa. Is this going to burn my clothes? I hope it, like, dries them quicker. My rucksack looks tiny. Right. I'll do it like this. Work my way around. Where are we? Hat. This doesn't seem to like the heat of this thing. This is where I found out you can melt sunglasses. Raincoat's okay, I think, but I'll take it. Because I also heard that if you stand without clothes in the sunlight, you get vitamin D. I'm not talking about real life. I haven't got any tattoos. I just thought I should have tattoos. if you're a man, you get tattoos. If you're a woman, you don't. But it seems that her guns are not at all. I better stand a bit closer. Not too close. There we are. Right. Let's look at the map, shall we? It's just a bit distracting. I am in the line between C1 and C2. I am going into C1. And in C1, halfway up, you see lots of little yellow squiggles. That is the observatory. Went there a little while ago. It was alright. Nothing very exciting. Didn't get anything amazing, any amazing loot, but it's big. There's plenty of dead things walking around to be waiting to be killed a second time. So, yeah. So I'm gonna have a look. It's near home. I need scrap. What else? What can I say? I'm looking at the clothes because sometimes they actually look a bit wet. You know? What's that? Shorts? Short pants. Let's put something on. And it is still wet. I don't know. Wishful thinking. What's that? Well, that's my socks. Oh yeah. Well, they look really big and baggy. Very uncomfortable. Well, I suppose my glasses will be the first thing. Actually, you know what? I think my coat is it's dry. It was dry before I started. So there. Clothes. You can never see her face. Look. Serena, why are you doing that? You've got all that twinkly stuff on the front of her coat. Anyway. So I live up there. Handy, I suppose. I'd sit down, but I'm afraid she might get a bit cold sitting on the freezing cold floor. She'd sit on her rucksack. That's what I would do. It's a big fire anyway. I went to sleep just now for about an hour. So tired. Woke up, said, what time is it? 6:10. No, there's no one here. I was talking to Alexa. My computerized companion. Yeah. I actually thought before coming in, I wonder, maybe I should play something else, but I couldn't think what else to play. Funny, really. I just don't know whether, what else there is to do. I suppose there's more bunkers to visit, but I don't think there's, I mean, I've never been to the airfield, but it doesn't interest me at all. It just looks like a suicide place. I can't think of any reason that I'd want to go there. There's no loot I want there. And that's it. What was that? Coat looks dry. Right, let's try something on. Gloves. Socks. Yep. Beanie. No. Sunglasses. Yeah. T-shirt. Undershirt. Undershirt. It's a bra. Oh. Underpants. That's better. Boots. Yeah, these are drying pretty quick. Beanie again? Yep. Jacket. Oh, good. Tracksuit top. You really need some better clothes. This tracksuit top. No, jeans is usually the last thing, yeah. Except not always, but my experience is it dries really slowly. The jeans, the trousers rather. This, I don't think I need to take that really. Where is it? Oh, it's at the top. It's still wet. And we know the rucksack's wet. Rucksack's always wet. Feels like. Right, guns. What am I going to take? I could take my bow. I don't think it's a snipe. No, I'll take the sniper's rifle. I did use it last time. Yeah, I'll do that. Level up sniping a bit. Maybe. It's a long, long way off. I'd like handgun. Look, is nearly up with rifles. Handgun seems to be increasing at a good rate there. I think archery's a long way off, but it's useful. It's quite handy, archery. I could take that. No. No. Okay, put it on. Put this away though. Run! Run like the wind. Now, is it in here? One. Not that one. That doesn't count. I could take that. Use up some of the bullets. Yeah. Not now. But I will start carrying it. I've got all those bullets to use up. Although, I don't know. Oh dear. Gun. And number 3. Right, so we're looking for some sort of jacket, I think, because my tracksuit top. What goes instead of, what is that? What goes in there? Because Spitfire jacket. Oh, she needs it all. Anything that she can wear on the top, basically, isn't it? Still wet. What are we going to talk about now? My throat. Funny, I come back here sometimes, sounds croaky. Always clears up. Pretty quick, yeah. Exciting life being a prisoner. What do they call her? Survivor? But it is prisoner, isn't it? I think so. That is completely wet. And when it's wet, Why won't it tell me when it's... Oh, actually, if I open the inventory... Like that. No, it still doesn't tell me. Gee. But these jeans, for example, are 0.4 kilograms of water. And they can only carry 1.5, so that's... I need to dry them off, or I won't be able to carry so much. And with a rucksack, it really makes a difference. Actually, no. Well, yes. Yes, it does. Have I got anything to eat? Yep. No need the toilet. Just eat this, get some calories, and free up 0.5 kilogram. If you just eat it all, it will, you know. Vampy, hello. Ah, don't worry. I've been to sleep myself. I slept for an hour. I spent a lot of time not sleeping, but just, you know, being there. But, anyway. Don't look. Actually, it doesn't matter because I always do that. I hate this peeing and pooing. It sort of feels... I feel a little bit intrusive. I can't help it. Have you finished? Yeah? Okay then. Anyway. She's wet. She got wet. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was snowing when we came down, wasn't it? Walk. Let's walk. That's it. Now? Yep. I think so. Hang on. No. No. So that is it's 0.6 of 5 and oh I think that was stupid. Whatever. I won't take the quiver. I think I will leave it here. I won't take the coat either. The coat is wasted. It gives me 4 pockets, but I just don't think it's worth it really. Oh. Look. How do I distribute this stuff so that it does... What the hell? 2.6? Oh, 0. Well... Yeah. Oh, look at her. She needs she needs a bit of a fashion overhaul, doesn't she? She doesn't need to wear her glasses either. Are these any good now? Yeah, look, they're okay. What about this then? Yep, this one. No, that's wet. I'm gonna leave this burning. No, I'm not. I'll destroy it. I bet I'll need it on the way out, but never mind. I wouldn't find it. Oh, wait, was a tree. So we have got guns. We don't need that. Yeah, got like plenty of guns and stuff. Let's go. Oh, the wheels on the tractor go round and round. Vampy PUBG gets a big update. Wow. I suppose that's a good thing then. Well done. And all that. Lucky you. I'd like an update on this one. I don't know why. There's no feature that I'm excited about having particularly. I suppose if they were to improve a couple of things, it would be nice, but in general, I'm not bothered. What happened here? Last time there was something horrible happened, round about here. Was it a bear or something? I don't know, but I'm going this way. Go out this way, see who I can pick off before I go in. All I can think about is exploding zombies. But there shouldn't be any, really. Alright. Oh. That could be one. He's standing in a different way to normal. No. Alright, let's see. I wonder if you kill stuff with your sniping, so that sniping levels up, does rifle level up as well? Because I feel like maybe it should. You know? I don't know really, but I think over here that was not very exciting. I think this was the good stuff. This as in this left, not that. Right. There wasn't anybody in this little bit last time either, so I wonder if it's if that's just what happens. This bit is always empty. If it is, that's okay, really. What? Let's see. So I need to keep a mental note, nice, a mental note, I suppose you call it, of where stuff is. I mean, there's a car, for example. Now, I actually needed scrap earlier, and this is where you get it. And look, lead as well. Two well, 10. 10, but 10 is to, what do you call it? Click on craft twice. So, yeah. She looks like she's running in a bit of a funny way. She isn't really. She's got fat legs. I suppose she'd say it's all muscle. Still, battery's a bit flat. Oh dear. Not good. Not good. I'm a little bit surprised, by the way, Vampy, that PUBG actually gave you warning. A lot of people know these games don't, do they? These days, they just sort of... There you are. There's your update. Bye. Yeah. Not good. But... there's nothing up there, I remember that. I remember spending quite a long time looking, trying to get up on the top, and I stood on the top of the car. But, well, anyway. Could have lived up here, couldn't I? There's so many places you can live in this game. I mean, look at it. It's spoiled. No. Look at it. It's amazing how low res the texture is on this gun. Yeah. I think it is. But why is the hammer back on it? I didn't do that. I suppose I did because I'm aiming. Anyway, let's go and have a look. See what goodies we have in here. But I do need to remember, like, where's the good stuff? Up at the radio station, good stuff is everywhere. There isn't a good and bad place, but it's quite small. So you could live right outside here, couldn't you? I was going to drop some stuff off. Stupid of me. Oh well. Oh, we can craft here. Look. And I can just run down from up there. There's a car for scrap if you need it. I must remember then. This is it. This is the new destination for crafting. Boom, boom, boom. There's a movie on the TV at the moment, and the music is PUBG Mobile. Yeah, I've heard of PUBG Mobile. Why is it better? What's I know nothing about these games at all, except like how to spell it, I suppose. The full. After these buildings, I'm going to have to go back and bring the car up and start dumping stuff because look, I can't carry much more. I've got a screwdriver. I know I don't need one. Screwdrivers are for picking locks. I can't pick locks because there aren't any to pick. Um. Right, done. I want to go in the other door. Good. I suppose. We've got a shirt. Nails. Brilliant. See, I need all this stuff. Nails. Oh, it's a 100% Santa Claus hat. Ah. Right, I've got to drop something. What can I drop? The wire. Actually crafting. There we are. Wire. I want the wire. I've got no wire. I'll drop a book. That no. Oh, I've got the fire drill. Look there. Choices. I want the candle as well. I'm definitely going to get the car. Nice. And so we get... I don't know what Crocs are. Oh, it runs better. Do you play it with an emulator or something? Because that would be kind of a good idea if you want to. I don't know. Let's see. I know. There we go. See, the rucksack can carry 50 kilograms and it weighs 8.7 kilograms. fix up all this stuff. Create an empty space. So the way this game works, they tell you like this: 1/2 kilogram in your boots. So they give you 2 spaces, but you can only carry 1/2 kilogram. So I've got 1 empty space. I find that a little bit distracting. I want to know at a glance how much I can carry, and that's not what I want. I don't want empty spaces. I want to know empty weights, and I've got to read it all. It's too it's like micromanagement. It's not necessary. They don't need to do it like that. They can just say you can fit 8 squares in there, and you know. Or give one big bag instead of one weight for everything, and not lots of little weights, you know. Repair that now, and that'll give me a nice space. There we are, a space for, what is it? Taking? Oh, scrap metal. Yeah. Oh, car battery. Oh yeah, that's what I remember about this place now. Car batteries. Loads of them. I'll need a bigger rucksack, don't I? I'll have to get the big one. Look. Oh dear. Tape. I want the nails. I don't care about the brake oil very much. Will that fit in there? Yep. Okay. Alright, and let's go back, get the rucksack. Ah, no, there's still... Wait. Oh, okay. There are some boxes downstairs, but then I'm going to go and get that bloody great rucksack, because this is stupid. Oh, I've got the Christmas pants. Oh, that's wonderful. Really? Ah. Can I get out of this one? I can. Right. Car. Of course, there's going to be a zombie waiting for me here somewhere. You know, the one that magically appeared since I was here last? That one. I'm going to pop in here and get something. First, done? You are. Right, put all this crap in here. It's all wrong anyway. I mean, these short pants are so tight. But you can get a kilogram of something in there. I mean, I couldn't. Okay, I wouldn't wear them, but I'm just putting this on the floor so I can get the big rucksack. There you go, lady. Now then. Let's loot. Where was it? I missed that. Thread. Here we are. Yeah, that's all. Well, stuff it back in here, I suppose. I want to get this done a bit quicker than last time I was here. Ah, look. Bloody gun. It's because I haven't got a good sight for it. Well, it's not because, I mean, it's a crap gun, but it doesn't help. What was a goat? Damn it. Those things attack. Well, last time I got attacked by a goat, it half killed me, so... I think I'd rather go up against a zombie. Ah, not the goat. Not the goat. Anything but the goat. Not the goat. Was last time. It was a different different character. Not this young lady, so yeah. Oh, do you know what? She's not wearing a scarf. Funny thing. Why not? That's odd. I don't know why I wouldn't have given her a scarf to wear, but anyway. Actually, that's a rather nice one. 79% look. Mine is 32 and 20. I'm going to swap these around like that. Oh, book. There. Okay, let's listen. Hang on. Fucking headset. Just listening out. Blue jeans, Spitfire jacket. They all wear the same stuff, which is more or less what I wear. Dear me. I was going to collect heads. Hello, Andrew. Good evening. Nice to see you. And all that stuff. Hope you're having a good day. And I'm not about to log off, by the way. I'm here for ages yet, so you didn't time that very well, did you? I feel like this is going to be empty. This warehouse here, I don't know. It's the sort of bad feeling I've got that I'm wasting my time going in here. It looks from the outside like it should be the one, like the one in lunch. There. Oh, I wonder if I can get it up there, look. Not that. That one. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's like the one. Goats running down the mountain again. Anyway. Yeah, it's like the one up near, what's face? Trucker jacket. Military hat, I'll take it. I don't think I'll ever use it, but the trucker jacket looks like a jeans jacket to me. I don't know. Oh, let's take this. Could be on for a fight here. Oh, parking sensor. Very nice. Parking sensors make mines with those laser trip devices. I'm lulling the zombies into a sense of false security. What do you think? Filling up really fast. Let's equip that and have a look at it. It looks... God. She looks sort of... Bleh. Well... Oh, I don't know. I don't know why I'm making such a fuss, really. She's not real. Is she? Do I look at... Yeah, we'll go up here. We'll come... I'll bring the card to that one, maybe, because... Oh, it's just an office, look. Isn't it? Yeah. I think these cars are probably one of the more interesting things here. There. Okie dokie. I'll take the wire. I have medium demolitions. I should be making bombs and things like that, really. Just from, you know, from a casually, I want to know what does that do? What happens if I press that button thing? Oh, I can go in there. Ooh. Oh, I see. This is like a, I don't know, museum exhibit. Look, we've got a little one there. Visitors. What do they call it? Visitors thing? No. Don't want binoculars. The hell's she going to look at? Birds? She could do. Oh. I'm not sure if I want to, I'm not sure if I want to look in there, really, in that toilet. I wouldn't want, don't know what you might find. It might be... I think some of these are searchable, some of these toilets. Yeah, so... Alright, we're full. It's a donkey now. Is that the same one? Nah. Where the hell did I put the car? Tractor. All right. Right. Lovely. It moved then, like it's getting heavier. Two big chunks of scrap metal in our shorts. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a quick before going any further. Here we go. Ski centre. There is a ski centre. Yes. Well, there is a ski resort near here. Well, north of here. We went there. I went there once live, but it wasn't very nice at all. It's just a big hotel. Yeah. Oh. Do you think the Queen farts when she... Oh. No, she looks healthy and well, more or less. It's not perfect, but it'll do. A bit too heavy on the meat, young lady, or maybe it's the fat. Let's go. Ah! Geronimo! Actually... Oh, look. I didn't come in here yet. This is another one. So I'd say this, the observatory anyway. It's okay, but I think it's for a quick visit. I don't think you need to like be here for long, do you? Pick up that. She might go military one day. She might turn into Lara Croft and go off to the airfield or something like that. We'll see. All this, like, poor innocent girl who doesn't know how to hold a gun business is going to get rather boring rather quickly, I think. Oh, we've got some gun shells here. Some shells. I'll take the rubber band. Looks rather nice. Rather lightweight bow. I got a carrot. What are you? Oh, and a Christmas ornament. Yes. Not just that, it's blue. I haven't got a blue one. Oh, yeah, I remember going in there. And nothing. Ah! Right. Time for the pistol. Not like he's that way, but damned if I can see him. Maybe he might be in the office. Oh, there he is. If this is exactly the same as the one in or by the city, it should be pretty good. That one yields a fair bit of lead and well, lead basically. That's the important thing. I have got some lead today, but I don't know. I don't think I would say it was a lot, but some. And no exploding anything yet. And that's got to be good. There's quite a lot of fuel in that thing. I will take it. I expect you can craft in here. I must have a look. Yep. Nice to know. Right, so then if it is the same, then nice, but not... Oh my. Oh, what did she just take off? Her sunglasses, look. Ah, you can't see it, can you? Anyway. She ain't gonna keep it. It's a Halloween mask. Looks like Hannibal Lecter. But I think it looks like ridiculous. It's like wearing a Santa Claus outfit, you know. It's... No, thank you. Wait, I've done all that. I can't go in the, like, dome bit there. That's all. Then I've got the big bit to go into. I don't think this is going to take up a whole evening, really. keep it. Just dump it and run and leave. Let me see. Calories are fine. 4,000. Yay! I've got a carrot. A carrot. A carrot. I can make a snowman. I started to make one. Now I can finish it. And I reckon I can make a Christmas tree soon. As long as if I can find out how to get a folded Douglas fir, whatever that thing is. I think that's what it says. Good. Shoops. In here. There were quite a few in here before. Better start over here because this is open. Yeah. And empty. Okay. I mean, this is a hell of a place to come for scrap. Really. I got enough of these books to make a library here. It's dead end. They are terrifying. The noises these things make. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. Was there another? Ooh. Nope. She's really slow. I think that's all. A lot of these seem to have magnifying glasses. Oh, a gun room. It's empty, but it's a gun room. Flares, 9mm. Ah, lovely. And a blue hat. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, but so I started to say on the TV they're showing Christmas movies. Crazy. I suppose they've run out. Movies. Oh, God. Keke. Thank you. Jeez. Why can't she hit it with her foot? there could be a flipping juggernaut zombie coming through on there. Dopey. Okay, I'm the one who pressed R for reload. Well, no, I knew he was here. It's just like, well, he was here or someone next door or something. But what made me jump is I missed. There's one zombie in a small room. But they do. They cost some of these. They make me jump. Like I don't know. I've been 2-year-old. Thought it was up there actually. To be honest with you. Ah, I've been here. You can tell by the trail of dead zombies. Oh, look at my head is tickling. That's all I can say. You get paid next week. All right. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, you're welcome. Welcome. Of course, you know that. Anytime. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a public server, but for friends and family, why not? There'll be one lying asleep around here somewhere, I expect. In there, maybe? Ah, look, here's the good stuff. Green and military. These are begun stuff. Here we go. Bullets. And more boxes. I didn't know all this was here. Well, if I knew, I'd forgotten. B3? Where's that then? Nowhere near where I am. That's a cargo drop, if you didn't know. Can't remember the last time I found one of those. I was able to open it quickly enough. Oh, will she ever be able to use an MP5? Ooh. I don't know. I think she'll be deleted long before that. Or wiped. If there's a significant update, all servers will have to be wiped. We've got a needle. Lovely. What we need now is some cotton. What's this? Rubber. I think I went outside last time and there was nothing there at all. Oh, pardon. Oh. I better start getting locks, haven't I, from my boxes and stuff. The Last Kingdom. Is that the one with the Saxons in it? And King... Oh, what's his face? King Alfred. Is that it? A parsnip. That's not a carrot. I wanted a carrot. Friggin' parsnip. If I wanted a parsnip, I would have asked for a parsnip. Dear, oh dear. Well, there's nothing here, is there? Look. Whoop. Ah, no, don't. Oh. Ah, okay. Where's the door? Nope. Ah. Follow the trail of dead bodies. You'll soon find a way out. Right, done all this lot. I need to go at the big top now. To the side. Very good. Nice. I know that is on the floor. Don't need it. It's extra. I just wanted petrol from the inside. So anyway, yes, Vampy. No. Yes, I should say no. Shouldn't I? I said no, never seen that one. Yeah. I watched it right after I watched the Vikings. I think I watched the Vikings, and then that one got recommended to me by Netflix. Something along those lines. I'm scared. I don't want to go in. If anybody's in there, they're sleeping and they haven't got a time bomb stuck to their chests. So let's have a look. She reloaded that twice. You haven't seen Viking? Oh, you got to see the Vikings. Ragnar and all that. Brilliant. It's really nice. Really good. If you like The Last Kingdom, or whatever that thing's called, yeah, you'll like that one too. Stop it. I pressed F, not V. Sure, I pressed F. Oh, a car battery. I bet I only get one bundle of plate. Yeah. Still, 20 of 20. Can't complain. Don't get the point of this place, this bit. I suppose I know what it's for. Sort of an electrical substation or something, but it's a bit. They could have put something in it, not like a zombie, but something a little bit more interesting. Interesting. Right, let's go. I suppose this one here has been in here for donkey's years. He's still wearing his work clothes. So good grief, I feel a bit sorry for him, to be honest with you. Only a bit. Oh. Well. I heard somebody. I must have been down there, I think. Keep my eyes open now. Oh! Lara Croft, eat your heart. Oh, hello. Oh, you bugger. Blimey, do you see that? Who's gonna... Let's go for this one this time. Okay. Smile! Oh! And you? I'm sorry. No, I'm not. They did a good job of hiding. I really thought there was nobody down here. Where's the other one gone? Oh. Right. Toilet, toilet, not toilet. So it goes directly to the not toilet one. Scrap metal. That was exciting. We've got butter, a hat, and another hat. I think I should start collecting hats. And a quad. I was talking about having a quad. I could at least ride it, like, away from here, and then... No, if I ride it, the battery will start going flat. Why do you put the axe up in the weapons? Yeah, they've always... Where are they? I don't... Oh, whatever. Yeah, they've always been jumping. The difference is... No, that one could jump a little bit higher than normal. Look at that, the battery's about flat anyway. I don't think I'd want it if I could have it. I don't know how you'd start it. I think you have to push it to start it, but you can't because you need a friend. Push it. Or 43% banana. It's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. When do you think the last time she had a banana? That sounds disgusting. You know what I mean. Big yellow thing. Oh, come on. Stop it. Jeez. Do 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 do. Doom 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 doom. Amount of sneaking I did first time I came here compared to this time was amazing. I actually enjoy sneaking, but I don't know, getting a bit overconfident perhaps. I don't think so, because in all this time all this time. Yeah, I mean, what's this, number 10 or something? She hasn't died yet. Look, statistics. Deaths, none. Doors claimed, 2. Oh, yeah. 101 hours. It's got things like she's drunk no alcohol. She's eaten about 24 tons of food. She's killed 2 animals. Skinned one bear. She's got no chickens. Killed furthest distance 40.28 kilometers per thing. She has travelled about 89 kilometers. No. Wow. Okay. About 89 kilometers on foot and 136 in the car. She's picked up 3,472 items. She's never been mauled by a bear. She's had diarrhea twice. Been for a pee 29 times. Been for a poo 18 times. Been vomited once. 12 wounds. Crafting 108 ammo and stuff. Right. Combat. She has killed 33, 70. Puppets killed 144. That's all. She's fired 917 shots. She has all this stuff. So there. That's it. She's done rather well. Considering I'm the one holding the mouse. That's why she's not dead. Oh, go on then. Got to really, haven't we? Climb to the top, I mean. And we've got metal scrap, a bottle of vegetable oil, a clown mask, scary, and Sodor, and the highlight of the show, some more Sodor. I don't know what those steps are for, really. They look a bit silly to me. They don't actually do anything or go anywhere. I suppose somebody was sitting in the office thinking, that needs a bit something like a walkway or a bridge or I don't know, something at the top. What should we put there? Put a ladder and some steps. That always works really well. They like that sort of thing. Nobody here. I came all that way and there's nobody here. Whew. Oh. Ah, you see? There's up there. Ah, no. That's obviously the prize. I want to press the button. This is like Fallout New Vegas without Bethesda, you know? If Bethesda were here, we'd have a button to press. Never mind. Actually, it wasn't Bethesda, was it? It was, well, it wasn't, but it was, oh, I don't know. Everybody raves about that game. Fallout New Vegas. I prefer Fallout 3. I thought it was much better than Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is a bit of a kind of like copy, really. It's like Fallout 3 without the good bits. No, it's a good game, but what I don't like is the way people rave about it so much. Hello? 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 Oh, but look at all these cardboard boxes. If you mod Fallout New Vegas, I have, write mods for Fallout New Vegas, right? And then also for, hang on. for Fallout New Vegas and for Fallout 3, you'd soon realise that Fallout New Vegas is the same as Fallout 3. All the bits in it, more or less. A lot of the bits, anyway, they're in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. They did edit some of the textures in Fallout, but I don't know, I'm just not very impressed. Not very impressed. It's a bit like when you got a game like this, and when you're walking around somewhere, it comes up, you see a sign in one of these workshops and it says something about a laundromat. Look it up and you'll find somebody else made it. These people bought it. It used to be a laundromat. I don't know. But anyway, it's like you buy these boxes and buildings online. Somebody sits at home and they do it. That's their job. The game company has made these boxes and stuff, probably. And Fallout New Vegas is a bit like that. Yeah. They edited what was there, but they didn't. Oh, can I get out? I can't get out. Oh, I don't know what I'm rabbiting on about. Well, I do, but you know. No. 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 Ah! Should we jump? Should we jump? All right. Whee! Now there was a goat came up here. I don't think I killed it though. Oh dear. So what was this, about 4 bags of stuff, isn't it, that I managed to sort of drag out of this place with this big bag. Wow. I said it before. This, where I'm standing now, didn't like Fallout 4. I didn't like Fallout 4. Never finished it. Didn't finish it. Didn't like it. I played it a lot. I got more fun out of making a mod for it. I made things like settlements. I made a lot of not the ones that were given to us, but I added new places that you could have them, like that town. The first town you go to, I can't remember the name of it. You arrive in the village, town, suburb place, don't you? And the robot says, you should go down the road to, is it Good Springs? No, I don't know. The robot says, go down there. It's Mr. Handy, isn't it? Anyway, he says, go down there. He said, there's some people down there. Go and see who they are. Something along those lines. So you go down there, and you have to fight a death claw, and you get the power armor. That town. And I fixed it so that you could make it into a settlement and stuff like that. But it didn't ever like publish it. Fallout 4 is so bad with from that point of view. If you look at Fallout 4, you will see almost no. Well, I don't know the situation now, but not long ago, you didn't have like lots of like places on the outside, like settlements. You could have some settlements, but in general, the mods were other things. The reason is that what they do in Fallout 4 is they've taken, like, you take a building's made up of the roof and the door and all this sort of stuff, and somebody's gone into the editor with a mouse, selected all of the little bits that make up the house, like the door, the window, the roof, and all this, and told the game this is one thing, not many things, so that the game can render them all in at the same time, and it's a bit more, it's optimized, a bit more friendly. But unfortunately, because of the way they did it, if you want to make a mod of, like I did, of that town, what you had to do, unlink everything so that you could label it so that it could be demolished or whatever. And like all the rubbish on the floor was all linked, so you had to unlink it. And when you unlink it, it's like when you, as you come in from the distance, the first thing you see is a big hole where Good Springs used to be. Not Good Springs, but anyway, where it used to be. You know, it's kind of like that. It's and that's why when you go in, you know, when you go into Fallout 4 and you're making a settlement, and there's all those piles of rubbish on the floor, and some of them some you can delete, or there's bits scattered around. Some of the things you can delete, some of the things you can't delete, because everything you can delete is like one item that has to be rendered in, and so they want you to have a large number of things rendered in at the one separately, but they also want you to have something that all renders in as one item, which is most of the town. That sort of thing. It's quite difficult to explain until you see it, and it was a pain in the butt. What you'd have to do, you'd have to unlink everything, edit it, and then link it back up, and hope you could do it in such a way that this thing actually rendered in at all, until you got very close. You know where they do that thing, don't they, where you have first in the distance you see a low-res version of something, and then as you get closer you see a higher resolution version of something. And with a few exceptions, in Fallout 4, rather than have a low-res version rendering, they linked everything together. It seemed to be like that to me. So if things were not linked, it was as if you didn't have the low-res version. Then in the distance, it was the same effect. So you just couldn't see anything. It was just horrible. There was a guy, can't remember his name, but he used to stream Fallout 4, and he used to spend hours doing all the settlements and things like that, making videos and all sorts of stuff. And I was going to make a mod for him so he could make a settlement at a certain place, but it was just so. Fallout 4 is not mod friendly. It's fine if you want to do things like you want to change recipes or add a new suit of armor or things like that, but the moment you want to change the buildings is not nice at all for modders. It's kind of a bit weird. I don't know. Right, I don't know where to go. I can see a village. I think I'll go to that village. Let's go to that village, shall we? It's left instead of right. And it's only 7 minutes past 8. I've got time. I should make a game. It's funny you should say that. No. Nah. No. Starting from the beginning. Oh, dear me. That's hard. It's a very, very different thing. Modding it, somebody else has done all the hard work. All you've got to do is move things around a bit. I did try, I did start to make Diablo 2 using the Skyrim engine. I started to do that once. But, you know, it was all sort of like these square fields and things, so it actually looked a bit like Diablo 2. Because, you know, when you generate with Diablo 2 X outside areas, it's just lots of squares, isn't it? Or kind of lots of square fields all joined together. So I tried to make it look like that. It looked horrible. It looked like green with walls. It was completely flat, you know. Nope. Got bored with that very quickly. But it kept me busy for some time. I've got mods out there somewhere. scattered around. If you look at the videos of mine on the channel, the most popular videos are, which have got thousands and thousands and thousands of, many thousands of views, they are of mods. Most is complete smithing, don't change your race, and there's another one. Although those three, for some reason, seem to be the more popular ones. And what all it is there are, when you on the mod page, there's a link. So if you want to get instructions or you want to find out about something, you have to click on the link and you'll go and see a video how to install it or something like that. That's what it is. But I don't know if you know Skyrim, but complete smithing overhauls the perks, so you don't have to choose between like Dwarven and was it Dwarven on one side and I can't remember. Basically, it's heavy armor smithing on the right and light armor smithing on the left, and you didn't have to choose. You just had a straight line going up the middle, so you make everything. After the dragon perk, you had the was it obsidian perk or something? No, something like that, which allowed you to make iron armor with the stats of dragon armor, or something like that. You could craft pretty much every suit of armor and so on in the game, every weapon and all that stuff with special requirements. You discover can't remember the name of all the things now, but if you discover a certain Daedric artifact, which like a weapon or the mask of Clavicus Vile or something, if you discovered that, then yeah, this way. If you discover it, after you've discovered it, you'll be able to make it, and it would have good stats on it, and you'd be able to enchant it and all this stuff. And that mod was pretty popular, but I don't know. I bet there's actually even a very much updated version which I never uploaded because I couldn't be bothered. I got bored. I used it, but nobody else did. Changed the smithing requirements so you didn't have to use the most difficult to find artifacts, because people just seem to want stuff. They didn't care so much about immersion, so I changed some things. I did a whole ton more, loads, 100 I think more items to the recipe list and things like that. I think it's the most popular. Somebody asked me once, can you make me a mod so that I can change the appearance and so on of my character, make him look like a different thing, you know, give him whatever, because that person was on PlayStation 4 and all my mods would work on PlayStation 4. I made sure of that. So I made it for him, and you could normally with the PC version of Skyrim, you just open the console and you type show race menu, and you'd be able to wait a minute, where's that village gone? Went the wrong way. That's the airport. Show race menu, and you could just edit your character, give him different hair and things like that. But you couldn't do that on the PlayStation 4 because there's no console. So I made a little mod that you could do it. Unfortunately, when you're in there, if you change the race of your character, it would reset some strength and stuff like that in a bit of a weird way, and it would kind of bug out. And for some people, it might ruin the character. So I called the mod "Don't Change Your Race" because I thought some idiot is going to change their race, whatever I write in the description, and then they'll shout at me saying you broke my game. So I thought I'd call it "Don't Change Your Race." No, you know, I only made it for one person. Everybody looks at it. It's incredibly popular. It doesn't actually do much at all. There are better mods out there to do it, but for some reason, I think it's the name. If you use the word race, You know, the people think, oh, what's this? Some sort of racist thing? Don't change your race. It's all I could think of. I don't know, but it seems pretty popular. I've had to turn off comments on it though, because people are getting really horrible. Oh, you can do this. You just open the console and type show race menu. Yes, I know. So, but somebody asked me to make this mod. I used it in my Let's Play. I started off as a man, and after a while, I thought I'd rather play as a woman. So I went into that mod, changed from a man into a woman, and carried on. I don't know, if you play Skyrim, you might know that, like, if you're one race, you get a bonus to something. So you could get higher strength, I think, or something like that. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. You could get higher strength. Some would have more strength than the others. Mod this. Oh, I would love to. I'd love to mod this game. Oh, yeah. I'll be in there. Absolutely. Front of the queue. When it's finished, if I'm still interested in it, I'll mod it. There's little things, you know. Little things like I would make some things stackable. Yeah? I would fix it so that the requirements for making bullets were like you could make one. Let's say you do something like make one lead makes one bullet. Alright? And you don't have to do it in units of 5. So if you've got a bundle of lead and it says this is 13 lead on it, you can use it. You can use the first 10, but you're always left with 3 lead that you can't use and you got to throw away. I changed that anyway. I fixed it. Fixed different things. But, such picky little. I mean, usually something like whether an item is stackable or not is it usually it's a tick in a box, or if it's like, oh, the size of a stack, how many items in one stack, it's a tick in a box. If it's the weight of something, it's a number in a box. How heavy is something? So those things are the easy as pie to change, and I would. Some of it. Not to make it too easy, just different. Yeah. You know, like, why is it that when if you double click a, let me think, if you double click a stone axe, if you double click it, I think this is right. If you double click on a stone axe, it goes into your inventory. But if you double click on a normal axe, it doesn't. It goes into your hand. And that can cause you to drop another item that's in your hand. And the reason is the axe has got a little tick in it. I think probably the axe has got a little tick in a box that says this is a weapon. So when you double click it, it'll go in your hand instead of your inventory. Unless there's not a hand free. In which case it'll just stay on the floor. And I changed that so that like the axe went into your inventory instead. Wait, is that a... Nope, okay. I think we're going the right way. Yeah. Stuff like that. I mean, there's all picky little things about this game. It would be so easy to fix. Yeah, I know what you meant. Here's the thing about this game, right? Let's say, in order to make something, a certain thing, you need to learn a thing called survival, a skill. And you need to learn it to advanced so that you can make ammunition, or you need it to medium to make something else. But some items, you need medium. It's something, I think it's to make a stone, to sharpen your knife. You need, the requirements are, I think it's medium survival and medium pistols. No idea why, but that's the requirement. I changed that right away. If you want to sharpen a knife, you need a knife skill, not a bloody pistol skill. That sort of thing. That's what I would mod. They're so easy to do. I have modded with or written a mod sort of for Arc. You know, you just go in and edit little things like that. I wouldn't call it a mod really. It's such a small thing, but I'm not looting all this. I think I'm going straight to the police. Where's the police place? I think it's going to be at the top. That could also be a crafting place. I like to know now where the crafting places are. I think it's quite useful. Ah! Damn it. Right. That's what happens when you get attacked by a bear. This is what happens to the bear when the bear attacks me. Very light bleeding. I just shot it with a oh, come on. There's blood all over the floor. Tracking bear. Oh. No. How did it go? Oh. No. I think it's gone. This weird thing is when you hold down the right mouse button on it, kind of does this, and that allows you to see the footprints. But I can't see sort of, so going back. That's a shame. Damn thing. I got 3 shots into it though. I think that's pretty good. It went So now my statistics should say... maybe there, is it? Food. Hunting. Bears killed. Killed. Times mauled by a bear. 1. There. That could be it, or it could be just be a shop. It's a shop. Right over there. There. That's it. Dig it. Sorry, I gotta. Just won't be long. Just that's it. Yeah, streaming tomorrow, I suppose. I think so. Depends a bit. Assuming I'm awake, then yeah. Right. It's a long time since I found a policeman or somebody lying on the floor. Have I got one of those hats? Lying on the floor in here. I was starting to think maybe they don't anymore. Does she need a poo? No. And she's fine with calories as well, so that's important. Oh, sorry, hiccups. And we've got nothing. Nothing. Oh, some bullets, which you can't use yet. I'll drop that on the floor. Pick that up. I'll go this way. But I think I can squeeze through there. Nope. Oh, I see. Come on then. Do it. See, she loads 2 bullets in. She uses one and then reloads it twice. Funny, isn't it? Well, she started complaining and I had it in my head to go, and by the time I'd thought about it, I can't be bothered to think about this anymore. I'm just going to do it. So I did. They got the same old crap in here, really. I don't know why I bother. Oh. Pick your brains, can I? Let's have a look then. What have you got? Boots, trousers, and a shirt. No. Seriously? Not a shirt. I'll have the soap. Perfect soap. Usually it's partially used, you see. A weapon. Now there. Something different. A weapon cleaning kit. That's actually handy. When your weapon's wearing out, that'll fix it. Right, is this... Guys in here are weird. You can make as much noise as you like downstairs and you still get one up here. Lying on the floor. Eating donuts or whatever they do. These are supposed to be gun safes. There. Maybe you could say I was marking my territory. That's a different baseball hat. Do you know in the game you can get things like Game Master gloves, I think they call them. It's gloves with the game companies, the company that make the game. It's their logo on the gloves. And there's a t-shirt that's got the logo on it, but you have to buy the t-shirt for about €8. But the gloves are free. You're just walking around, you find them, you pick them up, you put them on, that's it. Biggest mistake I ever made was paying for that bloody shirt. I can't think. I don't know why I did it now. Oh yeah, so I could tell the time. I thought it'd be useful if I knew what time it was. Marine cap. Oh, 9mm ammunition. Yes, nice. So there are good things that happen. Boots. See? Especially, I mean, if you were just starting out, yeah, you get a lot of stuff in a police station. For me, it's not so important anymore. Anyway. I think that this looks like a Christmas card, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. But you got to be in first person. Watch. Do this, you see, and there's the time. So, of course, I can't see it, and I got to wait for like 20 seconds or whatever it is for her to put her wrist down again. There we go. So, what I've got to do, I've got to take my jacket off. I've got to take my tracksuit top off, and then do it. And then there's the time, 15:43. Great, isn't it? I thought that would be really useful. You know, I paid $2 just for that, but I don't know. I think it was on sale, reduced from $8.50. I also get this. I get let's drop that on that. There. See this black bra? I got that. It's like a t-shirt, really. If I drop this, I mean, you can't see that. Look, you see the logos on the back? It says SCUM. There, I got that. Somewhere, apparently, I've never seen it. I've got, I can do a thing so I can print a copy of the SCUM t-shirt to wear it if I want to. Things like that. When I make my character, alright? It should have been free. If when I create my character at the beginning, I get the option of adding an extra 2 inches. 2 inches to his manhood, should we say? So he can have a super long dangle thing. Unfortunately, that reduces my intelligence. I don't know. That thing's still squealing away over there. Which I think is kind of funny. The fact that it reduces my intelligence. I don't mind. It makes me smile. What's the other thing you get? Oh, yeah. The first time I do a poo, something comes out. It could be a hat. It could be some scissors. It could be a gun. The first time I do a poo after character creation, and every time I die, when I do a poo, it could be a can of Coke. It could be anything comes out. After you die, but I haven't died, so I'm not getting the money for that. I'm not getting the value for that, am I? Yeah. I might as well. I mean, I could kill myself just so I get my can of drink free, but I can't remember. Well, I think I got scissors last time. Anyway. No, I think I had something like an apple or a pear, and I ate it. I remember that, yes. I remember doing that, so I don't know. I haven't died a lot in this game. I don't die a lot. I think you die a lot if you're player versus player. Oh, now there's I was thinking. I'm finishing off in a minute, but this game, people talk about it as being a player versus player game. Okay, and if who came up with that? Yeah, Raise. Are you talking about the extra 2 inches? Or the pair of scissors. I think you're probably talking about the pair of scissors. Yeah. Anyway, the oh god, what was I talking about? Oh, player versus player, both. Oh, if it was someone who could have been the same person, we're waiting for more. They're supposed to be adding more as time passes. You get another extra thing like a hat. I don't know what. Anyway, player versus player. So if you write something in the forums and you say, this bit is too hard, or this bit should be like this, you should be able to do this, and they'll say, well, no, that wouldn't fit, because if you're player versus player, you can't sleep. That would be silly. And this is a player versus player game, and people I see this from time to time in the discussions and the forums and things, and people say, no, it's a player versus player game. Everybody knows that. But interestingly enough, I was looking at the store page today because I read the description, and in the first part of the description, the main bit, the first bit you read in the description, doesn't mention player versus player at all. It's a survival game. That's all it says. I went on to read the bit further down the page. It says, what's it about? And it gives you more stuff. And they right at the bottom, it says player versus player in events mode. So they don't tell you that in the open world, in this, what you're looking at now, here is player versus player. They don't tell you in the description. You have to find that out. But I don't mind that. But it strikes me that people are telling other people and saying, no, this is a player versus player game. But it's not described as being player versus player on Steam. The bit that it took is player versus player. It says is this events. Can you see this? This is like capture the flag, team deathmatch. Look, yeah, and there's like different things: team deathmatch, cargo assault. Yeah, so you just pick one, and then you've got choose a team, and you choose a team, and then you've got to wait for somebody else. Now this would be player versus player. Okay, but because I'm the only one here, it won't start for me. But this is it. Not walking around in the open air. That's just a bonus, apparently, or something like that. Almost like it's a mistake. Anyway, waiting for players. Leave. Can I do any of these? Because they, capture the flag. No. These take place. It says like Sawmill, which is a place in the game. Yeah, it's a place in the game. If you go there, it's crap, but you actually get teleported to somewhere on the map where you run around all over the place, killing other people. And I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think it's true, but I've read that you could be in that place and then suddenly you get people teleporting next to you and start shooting. But I don't think that's true. But so this village I just went in, maybe that one is there specifically for player versus player. So there's a copy of it somewhere that, that people travel to, and I think that's good, but people don't like it very much, really. I think, and the single player thing, I think you can more or less forget it. I think the single player will always be like Ark. It'll be like the multiplayer bit, but you're alone. I think that's all it will ever be. So you even in single player, you've still got these events things, which is the player versus player side of it. But that player versus player does get mentioned, by the way. Steam games have tags. You see them where under the name at the beginning, you'll see, and the little description underneath it will say single player, RPG, survival, open world, and there's all these little tags, a long list of them. And in that list is PvP. It does say, it says PvP as a tag. So it's there, but it's described first as it's a survival game. And I feel quite strongly about some of these things. I think I don't like people who kind of are rude to single player people because they say it's not a single player game. But if you look on the description, yeah, it is. It is. I'm going to have a look, actually. I'm going to read. Yeah, I'll add you so you can look at it as well. I just want to have a read. Look. So SCUM aims to evolve the multiplayer open world survival game with unprecedented levels of character customization, control, and progression, where knowledge and skills are the ultimate weapons for long-term survival. Go down here, about this game, and it gives you the lore. And it says the same thing. And then it says combining the methodical planning and management of hardcore survival with optional PvP network events. And network events is what I just showed you, those little deathmatch things and so on. Available to everyone at any time. SCUM strikes a unique balance between complex situation and intense action in the next generation of survival game. It's on Unreal Engine 4, yabba yabba yabba, and all that sort of thing. So, and beware full frontal nudity. Oh, here's the supporter pack. Look, supporter pack. 2 inches in length. In-game developer shirt. Printable t-shirt templates. A mini-game design document. A nice watch. Mystery prison pocket item. Oh, that's what comes out your poo when you poo. A tattoo that I wouldn't use. It makes you look like your face is a skull. And you, on the back of your head in this game, you have a little red light on the back of your head. It's like a probe goes in there, I suppose. But if you buy this, it's blue instead of red. That's what you get. It's, and here we are. Look, they added the watch. Then they added the 2 inches in length. Oh, a willy warmer. You get a free willy warmer every time you die. You get a new one. A willy warmer, but the women get them as well. I don't know why who made that mistake. Oh, whistling is I can whistle. Whoa. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, you can see all about what they've got planned for the future. When you create your character, there's a load of stuff in there. I've got a few minutes. Let me just show you. When you just make it, this is single player. If I do, look at, you've got the strength skills. Underneath, you've got heavy weapons and weapons throwing. In constitution skills, you've also got swimming and resistance. We can figure out roughly what that might be. In the dexterity skills, you've got motorcycling, piloting, sailing, climbing, pick, locks, stroke, pockets, and throwing. And then in intelligence skills, you've also got programming and electronics, biochem, education and psychology, cooking, animal handling, tactics, and medical. So those are things which will be in the game that are not yet in the game, which is okay. That's pretty good, really. Anyway, that's a bit of an give you an idea of what you're going to get. I think that's nice that you can see that. Gives you a clue. Anyhow, stopping. I said that ages ago, but I'm going to stop now. I'm going to relax, watch a bit of go and watch a bit of YouTube. Actually, hopefully, speak to my wife. We'll see. That's all. Goodbye.